Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be speaking about the new moon that we are having on September 2nd at 11 degrees of Virgo. So do please check your chart and see uh, if you have any planet at 11 degrees of Virgo or any sign so you can know how this new moon will affect you. So this new moon will be opposing, as you can see, Saturn in Pisces at 16 degrees. So the new moon is the new beginning, a new start, a fresh start, something new that we want to create. But in this period, we are asked to be patient or to take some time to think about this new beginning that we want to make and to create, or there is a possibility that something is blocking us. So we need to be patient and to take some time, not to rush into things, and then to start creating something new that we want. Virgo is the natural sixth house, so it could be related to health, work, um, or our daily routines, our workplace, our co-workers. It's about it's about the details. And with the Mercury being finishing its retrograde phase and in shadow, um, we may miss some details. Okay, so it is a new, fresh beginning, but we do have to be patient and to till things get more clear to start something new. With this new moon, we have Pluto um, going back into Capricorn. Pluto is at 29 degrees, and Pluto is making a trine to Uranus at 27 degrees of Taurus, and also a sextile to Neptune in Pisces. So while Pluto is transforming, dismantling all the Capricorn stuff, the government, um, our schooling, the old stuff, the old ways of doing things. With the trying to Uranus wants in Taurus wants more value. So while Pluto is destroying all the bad stuff, uh, uh, the shadow or exposing the truth, um, and removing um, old unuseful things, there will be like compassion and unity, as I can see that will bring more value, more love, um, or insight how to get more love and more value into our lives. Uh, Another thing that we have is Pluto making an in conjunction to Mars, and I don't like this energy because Mars is in Gemini, and Gemini is very fast, so Mars wants to act very fast. Okay, so it is like ticking time bomb, like someone is it's a Capricornian energy, like the government or our boss or something like that is putting up pressure, and we want to rebel, uh, and we want to like push back, okay? But we can't. because Neptune is making a square to Mars, and any action that we take won't be good. So now it is a time to gather all the information with Jupiter in Gemini to be wise and to choose our battles. It looks like that we will not know what actions exactly to take, but we will need to re-strategize and use our wisdom and our knowledge, but also share our wisdom and knowledge with other people. A Gemini is the natural third house. So our siblings, our neighbors, our friends, our colleagues, to share our wisdom um, and our knowledge. Also to speak with all these people and to find the solution when someone from above is going to pressure us. We do have Venus and in Libra that wants love, balance, romance, but is with the Saturn. So uh, the key here is not to like go back to our ex, okay? Not to go back to our safety zone, to get back into the old relationship, but instead to release uh, any old um, relationship that isn't working, or to say a final goodbye to uh, our ex, and uh, to go with the new. Okay, we want new. We don't want the old anymore. Okay, so there could be also some manipulation from the media uh, because this new moon is in the Virgo opposing uh, Pisces, and Pisces rules the media, so and Virgo rules health. Okay, so any information that we may hear from the news could be and will be misleading. So um, there is a possibility that some Capricornian people will try to manipulate us through the media, and to maybe they will want to create something new regarding our health, and we do need to be careful about that. Because Saturn, like I said, Saturn is opposing this new moon, and it is like warning us. Okay, so uh, don't believe anything that you hear in this period. Um, you have the wisdom, you do have the knowledge. We have been through Pluto in Capricorn, so we know what happened the last time. So just be aware of this energy, and hopefully the changes that come, it could be regarding economics as well, um, also food. Uh, it will be for our own good because Uranus is involved with this Pluto in Capricorn. So whatever comes up, it will be for our own good, and hopefully most of us are prepared. But it won't be like a shock to us, okay? Because it is a trend. Now, like I said, unity and also values will shift for the better. Okay, so now I will go through each sign and speak how this new moon will affect you. So Aries rising, this new moon is happening in your sixth house of work, health, daily routines, your your co-workers, and there is some kind of a push and pull between your third house and no, your 12th house, sorry, and your sixth house. Okay, so with the Neptune and Saturn in your 12th house, Saturn is destroying the old patterns of doing things for your Aries. Okay, and there could be a bit of a confusion, but with Saturn, you are letting go of things that don't longer serve you. You are taking time and releasing all the bad stuff. Okay, uh, possibly even getting in touch with reality. Okay, and with you releasing all the bad stuff and getting clear in your mind, you are able to create new stuff regarding your home, uh, your work, your health, and your daily routines. So your new beginning will be a new job, uh, new projects, perhaps um, dealing with the new co-workers, um, or starting something new regarding your health. But you will have to be patient and, like I said, release all the bad stuff and things that may have been holding you back so you can continue uh, to create the things that you need. Uh, the one thing I want you to be careful is Pluto in your 10th house of career, making an in conjunction to Mars in your third house. Okay, so be aware there is some kind of a clash between your career, but also the way you think, the way you act, the way you um, like spend time with uh, your siblings or your friends or learning new skills. There is like a clash between you needing to uh, be more involved with your community, learning new skills, also be involved with your friends and your siblings and the people above you, okay? Like your boss. Someone is putting a pressure on you, and you may want to like act out, act out in your local environment with your friends and your siblings, and there is a confusion, not knowing what to do, which path to take, but you have to slow down. Okay, you have to slow down and think clearly because you do have the wisdom. Jupiter is in your third house, and Jupiter has been expanding the way that you see things. Okay, and use the wisdom and your knowledge and so you don't act out and make any bad decisions or moves in this period. You also have Venus in your seventh house, which is great. This can bring new love into your life. Just don't get sucked in with the South Node being conjunct with a Venus. Don't go to or fall for the old, but go to the new. Okay, Aries. Taurus rising. This new moon is happening in your fifth house of fun, play, joy, children. Also your projects, the things that you create, that you love, like your hobbies, what you uh, like to do from your heart. Okay, and this is being opposed with the opinion of your friends. Or it is in clash with your higher goals. So there is a bit of a um, patience that you need to create now. Um, you are being asked to put some boundaries um, with your friends or with your goals to restructure them, um, so you will be able to create the new things that you want and to create new things with your children, the way you spend time with your children, or it could be romance, okay? Or also it could be new project, your fifth house. Also, the way you have fun. I want you to be careful with Pluto and Mars in conjunction. Pluto is in your ninth house and Mars is in your second, so Pluto is in your ninth house of beliefs, also travel. Uh, but in my opinion, this has to do with your beliefs, and there could be a possibility that someone is opposing on you uh, their opinion, or you're simply changing uh, your way of thinking and your beliefs and your view of the world is completely changing with Pluto in your ninth house, and this is affecting your income uh, and your values. Okay, so don't get caught up in the moment and explode, but use Jupiter in the second house. Use wisdom and create for yourself a better income. You will have a new strategy to create and to save money in a new way. Venus will be in your sixth house, so this is a good time to like start a new diet, start a better lifestyle, more pleasurable, and you will have more joy at your workplace and collaborate with women or with your coworkers. Things will be much smoother uh, in this period. Just be aware of the mm, of your of like I said, your friendships, because also Neptune is squaring Mars in your second house. Don't borrow money and don't mix friendship with money. And like I said, your someone from your friendship may impose their opinion uh, on you. So don't allow that to affect you so much. Be wise, dear Taurus. Be wise and choose wisely and create, like I said, things that you truly need and want. That this could be, like I said, your projects, you starting a new hobby, something new with your children, or the way you have fun, something pure that comes from your heart, that is fifth house, that is Leo, that comes from your heart. And watch for the details. Okay, dear Taurus, Gemini rising, this new moon is happening in your fourth house of home, family, your property. So there is something new going around, is happening with your family members, your house, your home, your property. But there is some kind of a pressure from the above your boss or your career. You may have too much obligations with your career. Um, or your hmm, career or like your boss or someone above like government or something is holding you back, and you want to create your own safety place, your own safety zone to connect with your feelings, but also to connect more with your family members. to make it more your home more practical. That is Virgo. To not get lost in the illusion, but to make like your home be more practical. Okay, and your emotions to be more realistic, not to get lost in the illusion. Okay, dear Gemini, you do have Pluto in your eighth house, so Pluto is like um destroying the and shifting um mm, your it could be your business partnerships, okay? It could also be some personal healing because eighth house is natural Scorpio. Um, Deep intimacy issues or some kind of trauma or some those issues can come up again now. And with Mars in your sign, in your first house, this is like very personal and this can piss you off a lot. And you may act like a like a crazy person with Neptune squaring Mars, okay, not knowing what to do. Actions are like crazy. Don't act out, but use Jupiter in your sign. Okay, Gemini, use Jupiter in your sign and use wisdom. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. Be patient. Okay, patience is the key uh, for all the signs. With Saturn opposing this new moon, not getting lost in some kind of a dream world, but being patient, being realistic, and having the wisdom to create what you want. So for you, dear Gemini, fourth house is the theme for this new moon. Create practical, realistic, um, down to earth, and like home environment, property. Um, you may also deal with some paperwork, um, and create that family situation and not situation, but family and home environment that in your eyes and you feel it is like perfect and realistic. Okay, dear Gemini. Cancer rising. This full new moon is happening in your third house, okay, and it is opposing Saturn in your ninth house. So beliefs. You're creating something new regarding your community, the local environment, your siblings, writing, teaching, speaking. You may start to learning some new skills, but something from your ninth house beliefs and education, it is like holding you back. It is putting a bit of a brakes uh, to this new start because you are also changing your belief system. Uh, you are letting go of the old crap that you don't need anymore and creating the new ones, okay? So with the new ones, you will be able to create what you want in your third house, like I said, learning new skills, connecting with siblings, with close friends, um, even create a small business, okay? Um, this is very nice. I want you to be aware of the Pluto and Mars in conjunction. Mars is in your 12th house, okay? So this is hidden. And Pluto is in your seventh house. So Pluto is uh, transforming and dealing with your romantic life, okay? And things are changing and Mars is in your 12th house of hidden, so there could be some things that are going on behind your back. And Neptune is also in your ninth house of beliefs, and you are completely lost and you don't know what to do. Okay, so you do have help coming, Jupiter, it is in your 12th house. And this will come to you from the unknown. Help is there. Someone is watching over you and stepping in to help you. Whatever happens in your romantic life, also behind the scenes, watch out for the secret enemies, okay? Dear Cancer, and use the wisdom and the knowledge, and it will be okay. You do have Venus in your fourth house, so connect also with your family, and you will be spending perhaps more time with your family and have like beautiful moments uh, with your family, and may want to beautify your home. Okay, dear Cancer. Leo rising, this new moon is happening in your second house of income, also self-worth and self-esteem, and it is being opposed with Saturn in your eighth house of joint finances, business partnerships. Those are changing. Um, or there could be some kind of a restriction, okay, money not coming through from the other people, or you are and you now want to create for yourself a stable, better income. Okay, dear Leo, I want you to pay attention to the Mars and Pluto in conjunction. Um, Mars is in your 11th house and Pluto is in your 6th house. Okay, so your workplace is changing completely. You are like transforming your workplace, dealing with your coworkers. Um, Also, for some, there could be some health issues coming up, and some things from your daily life uh, within conjunction to Mars in your 11th house may piss you off. Your 11th house is your house of friendships. Okay. And you may not know what to do, and you may explode, or you will want to explode. Um, but with Jupiter being also in your 11th house, your circle of friends by now should be expanding, and you do have new visions for yourself. Okay, so whatever comes up, um, take some time. Don't act. Okay, don't act because your actions will be completely um, scattered. But use the wisdom, and you do have a lot of different paths and people to connect with that can like give you an advice uh, and to help you to choose the right path. Okay, dear Leo, and you will make a fresh new start regarding your money, the way you save your money, the way you manage your income, but also to you will have the boost of self-worth and self-esteem. You also have Venus in your third house, which is great, like I said, for communicating with others, uh, to like take a short trip, to do writing, speaking, teaching, also learn new skills, which is great. Dear Virgo, this new moon is all about you. So, this new moon is happening in your sign. but it is opposed by Saturn in your seventh house. So relationship, what is going on with your relationship? Something is blocking you to create something new that you want to create, something new that is personal, that is about you. So while you are releasing some like bad stuff, patterns uh, regarding your partnership, you will be able to create your own new fresh start. Your ruler was retrograde, so you could be still feeling a bit confused, but things will move along, and you will be able to get the clarity that you need and want. Okay, dear Virgo, uh, I want you to pay attention to Pluto and Mars in conjunction. Pluto is in your fifth house of play, love, romance, but also children, and Mars is in your tenth house of career. Okay, so you are pushing to get ahead with your career while Pluto is like shifting the way that you deal with your children or you have fun or something to do with your hobbies. So there is a clash between your hobbies, your children, the way you have fun, and your career, and this may piss you off. Okay, and I don't want you to. Get confused, okay, and to act out, but use wisdom. Um, there could be even a promotion coming to you because Jupiter is in your 10th house of career. Someone from your workplace, or it could be like even a father, or I would say a male figure coming and helping you out with um, just simply talking to you or sharing their knowledge and wisdom with you. Um, and this advice that you get will help you to not act out, but to create whatever you need personally for yourself, because this new moon is in your sign, dear Virgo. You also have Venus in your second house of income, which is great. You will create more money or do something to beautify yourself, okay? This is a great time to do so. So enjoy, dear Virgo. Dear Libra, this new moon is happening in your 12th house, and 12th house is hidden. So something new is being created, like behind the scenes, okay? Um, that you are not still ready to share with others. Um, this can also be that you are connecting with the maybe you want to travel or to move or to like connect more with your spiritual side. But there is an opposition with the Saturn, okay? And this is from a sixth house. You need to do the work, and you are having to be more disciplined about your work, your health, and your daily lifestyle, okay? So whatever you're creating behind the scenes, it needs to be practical. It needs to be practical and realistic. And Saturn is like a bit delaying this new beginning or asking you not to share it with others. But whatever you are creating, it is practical and it has long-lasting results. You do have Venus in your sign, which is beautiful. It will make you feel more beautiful and attract love also into your life. It is your rule. Okay, it is um, getting like more love and more things that you truly need. and 1. I want you to be careful about the Pluto and Mars in conjunction. And Mars is in your ninth house of your beliefs, education, but also travel. And Pluto is in your fourth house. So there are still stuff that need to change regarding it could be your feelings, deep emotional healings, but also deep very traumas. Okay, dear Libra. Uh, and Mars is in your ninth house of beliefs. So you are pushing with new wisdom, new belief system, uh, viewing the world in a different way. But there is something that will come up again regarding your home, your family situation, or like I said, your old trauma that can piss you off. And you could be in the position of not knowing what to do. Okay, like a reality, um, mm, gone, not thinking clearly, not knowing what to do. And I want you to, like I said, with Jupiter being also in your ninth house, wisdom, exploration, adventure, and broadening your horizons. Uh, Here will help you also guidance. Maybe there is someone that will guide you in this period so you don't overreact, but use your wisdom. And like I said, create something realistic, long lasting, um, new ways of doing things. Some of you may want to, maybe you want to take a trip, or for some even changing home, the place that you live in, the state that you live in, because this is the 12th house. Okay, but you have to keep things realistic. Okay, dear Libra. Scorpio rising, this new moon is happening in your 11th house of your friends, socializing, networking, but also your higher goals, hopes, dreams, and wishes. And it is opposing um, Saturn in your fifth house. So you are creating boundaries regarding your children or the way you want to have fun, or being more serious. Okay, dear Scorpio, being more serious, and uh, this comes like a clash between your fifth house of fun and your 11th house of friendship. So you are creating something new. You are letting go of the old. Okay, you're letting go of the old thing that and dreams and maybe even the people that you don't want to hang out anymore. And you're creating a new social circle that is more practical and more realistic. And the other stuff you are letting go of. Okay, this Scorpio, your ruler, Pluto, is making an inconjunction to your ancient ruler Mars, and this is, I think, very important to you, as Pluto is in your third house of communication, siblings, talking, writing, speaking, teaching, and Mars is in your eighth house of joint finances, but also deep intimacy. So there could be some clash, and there will be some clash, and you will like want to like explode, and you will not know what actions to take regarding other people money, because Mars is in your eighth house and you are um, dealing with other people money. This is not a good time to do so. Okay, to act. On an impulse. Don't act on the impulse, but use wisdom. Okay, use Jupiter. Use your knowledge and your wisdom and ask for advice before you make any decisions. Pluto will be in your third house. It just came back into Capricorn. So it is still dealing with your siblings, friends, your local environment, but also your writing, teaching, speaking, the way you communicate. So these things are changing. Um, it also it could be mental, okay? The way you think needs to change, and it is changing. And you are in this period creating new dreams, new hopes. You will be creating something new to fulfill your new dreams, hopes, dreams, wishes, and make new connections. Okay, dear Scorpio, and you do have Venus in your 12th house of hidden. So, 12th house, like I said, is hidden Venus in your 12th. Uh, it can bring someone from a different place and country, but in this case, I think that an ex will come back to you because Venus is with the South Node. So don't go into this. I mean, if you want to do it, but I would follow the North Node. Okay, so there could be a secret love affair. Okay, or you going back to your ex or ex coming back to you, but also starting a new romantic partnership, a new love coming into your life that you will keep private, okay? Keep private just for yourself, and maybe you don't want to share it with the others so soon, okay? Dear Scorpio. Sagittarius rising, this new moon is happening in your 10th house of career. So something new is going on with your career, with your job. You may be changing jobs or getting a promotion or something like that that is more practical um, and better for you. Okay, but you do have obligations regarding your home or someone from your home like your parent is like a bit standing in your way, or you don't feel emotionally ready deep down inside. And maybe you have doubt or something like that. Create something new, but you do have the knowledge and the wisdom to create this and to use this opportunity uh, that is coming your way. So something new regarding your career is starting now, dear Sag. Be aware of the Pluto Mars in conjunction that is happening. Pluto is in your second house of income. So the way you deal with money is changing. And also your self-worth and self-esteem. And Mars is in your seventh house. Okay. So there could be arguments with your partner, and I want you to avoid it because um, Neptune is squaring Mars. You have no idea what you are doing. Okay, you're pissed off and you don't know what you are doing. But your ruler, Jupiter, is in Gemini, and you do have the wisdom, you do have the skills. You talk to your partner, explore every options that are out there, and don't get sucked in um, with the illusions, okay? And don't get pissed off. Try to avoid it, think clearly, and like I said, use your wisdom uh, and create create uh, new career that will be more practical and it will suit you better, dear Sage. Capricorn rising, for you, this moon is happening in your ninth house of beliefs, higher education, publishing, um, also teaching and traveling, but it is opposing Saturn in your third house. So Capricorn, your ruler, is opposing this new moon in your ninth house. So like it wants you to take time and think clearly, is that what you want to create? What is truly practical for you? Okay, dear Cap. You are creating new belief system, expanding your horizon. Maybe some are learning something new, or simply taking a trip. Okay. You also have Venus in your 11th house, which is great to connect with your friends, be more social, go out, have fun. This is great. I want you to be careful with the Pluto coming back in your first house. Pluto, you're still not done with Pluto. Pluto is still changing you, dear Capricorn. Pluto is changing you, but with the in conjunction to Mars in your sixth house, this could suggest that it is like this disconnection. You are pushing with your work, okay, with Mars in your sixth house, working, 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 and here comes Pluto again in your first house, transforming you. So there is like mm, intense, intense emotions and like ticking time bomb waiting to explode. And I don't want you to do that because um, Neptune is in your third house. You're not thinking clearly, and Saturn here is also teaching you some lessons. It is hard. It is mentally hard. But I want you to use a Jupiter in your sixth house and to use the wisdom. Use the wisdom and the blessings, okay, and the choices that you have. You maybe want to change your job, or you will have um, new wisdom regarding your health. Okay, if you have some health issues, help is coming. Just don't overreact with this Pluto and Mars energy. And like I said, you will be creating something new, new beliefs. Old ones are going out through the window. New beliefs, uh, teaching, higher education, taking a trip, that is all good for you, dear Cap. Aquarius rising, this full moon is happening, new moon, sorry, is happening in your eighth house of joint finances, um, and dealing with other people's money, but also deep intimacy. Okay, now it is a time to be clear about deep intimacy and to maybe start a new business partnership. But um, Saturn is opposing this from your second house of income. Okay, so like you are working on with Saturn, you're working on better managing your own income and to create your own income and to create better income. But now it is a time to start collaborating uh, with other people and deal with other people money. Also, maybe paying off some debts, dealing with taxes, paying off some loans or something like that. So, money is involved in your case. So I want you to be aware of the uh, Pluto Mars in conjunction. Pluto is in your 12th house, okay? Pluto is destroying all the bad habits and patterns that you have, and Mars is in your fifth house of fun, okay? So there is a clash. 12th house is also hidden. It is also about substances. And Mars is in your fifth house. Okay, fun. Uh, so this could be you letting go of some things that are bad for you. Okay, the way that you have fun. Some things could be bad for you, and you are letting go of them, and you're also changing the way you um, think, but also the way you connect with your children, because fifth house is children, also your projects and the way that you have fun, and also your hobbies, all those things are changing, and you will be pissed off. You will be pissed off because something from subconscious or something old or some kind of a trauma will pop up and like create a disturbance with your fifth house of the things that you do from your heart or regarding your children. And I don't want you to get lost and to act impulsively. And I want you to use the wisdom. Okay, you to have the wisdom and the knowledge and with Jupiter in your fifth house. Uh, Use the wisdom and the knowledge and expand and collaborate with others, talk to others. Okay, dear Aqua, you have Venus in your ninth house. So it is a good time to travel, but also and to connect with maybe find a love on a trip, or someone will come to you, or just simply enjoy yourself while being on a trip. Okay, so dear Pisces, this full moon is happening in your seventh house of relationships. So you do have new love coming into your life, but you also have Saturn and Neptune in your first house. And while this new love is coming into your life, you with Saturn in your first house, you do have lessons to learn. You are growing up. You are destroying old patterns, and you are now being asked to be more realistic. Okay, um, Pisces, not get lost in dreams and some kind of illusion. No, down to earth and practical and realistic is what you need now. You also have Venus in your eighth house. Money is coming from other people. Also, this is good for deep intimacy, connecting with someone on a much more deeper level. I want you to be aware of the Pluto Mars in conjunction. Okay, Pluto is back in Capricorn in your 11th house. Your friendships and your dreams and wishes are again changing and shifting, and you are letting go of crap from this area of your life that doesn't serve you anymore. And Mars is in your fourth house. Okay, so fourth house is your home, but also your deepest emotions. So you may be pissed off. And I don't want you to argue with your uh, friends or your family, but to uh, share your ideas and use the wisdom and the knowledge of Jupiter that is also in your fourth house of expansion. And in Gemini, expansion, no, the knowledge and the words. Okay, so talking things out will um, make you not lose your head with this in conjunction. Okay, dear Pisces. So, like I said, new love is coming into your life, and be patient. Um, you are working on yourself to be more realistic. Okay, and don't rush into anything, but talk to other people, to your family, share ideas, and choose what is best for you, dear Pisces. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I forgot to pull a card. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is for the collective. I will be choosing only, I think, one card, depending what card pops up first. So overall, this new moon is good. Um, it is grounding us and keeping us practical, all of us. The only thing that we must avoid is acting out because of the Pluto and Mars and Neptune's and Mars strange energy. Okay, so being wise and down to earth and practical and realistic. Okay, so let's see what is the card the collected for this new moon in Virgo. Hmm. Okay, so we have two cards came up: appreciation, and I don't know how to to s- uh, pronounce it. Okay, with the appreciation, we can see the woman holding a rose, but behind her are like bushes, and this card is telling us that we do have so much to be grateful for. Um, and like the flowering bush behind this woman in the this card, there is more to come that we are not able to see yet. Okay, and the other card it came um, reversed. It came like this reversed, and when it is reversed, it is like frustration. Uh, some of us, mm, it is like I said, there will be a frustration. Okay, we may find ourselves feeling discouraged uh, by not having our wishes fulfilled but denied and delays. Like I said, we do have Saturn opposing this new moon. Okay, but this may be we need patience, and we have to use this time to go deeper within. There may be a lesson to learn or entirely new direction to take. We have to be open, flexible, and aware of things that are going on with our lives. And we have to remember that there are so many options. Okay, so again, these two cards came. I'm gonna pull up them, okay? I don't have to. So we do have a lot of things to hope for that we don't see yet, and we do feel frustrated, okay? And that is exactly what I said in the chart. So yeah, uh, again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.